So to set up the basic stance, we always start at the feet. Okay, so the feet are just directly below the hips, and again in a nice square fashion. Don't have them splayed out like this. The outside of the feet here should be parallel. That can sometimes make the knees feel like they're rolling out a little bit, but that's exactly what we want. You don't want to roll in like this. It puts pressure on the inside of the joint, and that can create problems over time. So we want to avoid that right from the beginning. So turn the feet in, outside of the feet parallel, and the intention with the knees is to face slightly outward. And you can see, if you look at my ankles, you can see that they roll out slightly so that the arches actually lift up a little bit. And that's what we want. We don't want to compress the arches over time either. So hip width apart, outside of the feet parallel, intent with the knees towards the outside, and then we come up into the hips. Okay, now with the hips, when you're standing, you actually want to be able to turn the hip underneath the body. So when we were sitting, we had a nice curve in the lower back. When we're standing, we drop that curve away. We actually flatten the lower back. Okay. From that position there, we want to lift again from the little ball on the back of the head, the occipital protuberance. We lift that up and back, and again you can see that it opens up the chest. Okay. The shoulders are just comfortably on the frame, not forward. They're not pulled all the way back. They just sit nice and relaxed in the middle, and they should be nice and soft. The other thing is that all of our weight wants to come towards the heels. So I move back a little bit, almost to where I'm about to fall over, okay? And that is where I'm going to direct my weight, is down through the heels of the feet. Yeah. The tongue again rests on the roof of the mouth, just behind the front teeth where it joins they join the palate. We breathe in through the nose and into the belly. Long, slow, deep, even breaths, and then breathe out from the belly and relax. When you're breathing in, you can think about lifting up through the spine. And when you're breathing out, you're thinking of settling down through the feet. So just a quick recap on the basic stance, because we're going to be using this the whole way through. Set it up from the feet first. Outside of the feet are parallel. The intent with the knees is slightly towards the outside. We tilt the pelvis under, or we flatten the lower back. Lift up from the little ball on the back of the head to open up the chest to allow the diaphragm to move up and down freely. The shoulders are relaxed, tongue on the roof of the mouth, breathing in through the nose, into the belly, and then out from the belly.